So here's my visual homepage. As you can see, I've got my picture. I'm going to be doing a social dance class. I've got my email address. I've also got my class disclosure that they can refer to throughout the year. I will be adding more links onto this homepage in the next couple of weeks before school starts. Here are my personal settings. I've got my picture. I've got my email address. And also we'll probably be adding some more information to this as the year goes on. So my modules I've made up in just the different weeks of school. There's my first week. We've got a disclosure quiz, a makeup form that kids can, if they have an absence, they can click on there and it pulls the form up so they can fill that out. But most of my modules, each week we have a different dance we'll be learning, and each week there will be a tutorial that is given that they can watch and refer back to. And they also have an assignment. Here's an example of that assignment where they'll have to write the steps in order just to kind of check for understanding on that. So as you can see, that's kind of how each of my models is set up, with a tutorial and then fill in the worksheet. We'll be adding to this as the year goes by. This is my first time ever teaching social dance, so I'm sure I'll be adding a lot more as we progress into the term. And as far as the graded assignments, I've already kind of gone over that, the different dance steps that they can fill out to check for understanding. Here is my quiz. It's the disclosure quiz. Here's a question. It has to list some things. This one they have to fill in the blank. This is a true-false question. This is a multiple choice. This is another fill in the blank with just one answer. The other one had two answers on that. So here's my first discussion in the Cupid Shuffle. There's a part in that where I'm asking them, what are their moves could you replace in the Cupid Shuffle in place of alternating kicks? So here they get to come up with their own dance move that we could try out. So for another discussion, at the end of the term, they're going to be split into groups and be assigned a dance to teach the class so they can make up a dance. They'll perform those for the class, and then the class here will get to vote for which one they liked the best and maybe make some suggestions of modifications on how they could change it up, and then whatever group has the most votes will actually teach the dance to the class instead of just performing it for them. For my navigation menu, I only have the home, grades, and modules, and Office 365 available to the students just to make it simpler for them. Those are the ones that were suggested in Mooc. Actually, they were suggested in a training you went to have available for the kids. And here is my rubric that I put in for each of as we get into the ballroom dance portion, each of them will have a rubric. This will be used for testing. Make sure they get all the different steps in and how they'll be graded. So this is my course that I've made. Hope you liked it. I will be figuring out next how to send you my 2 paragraphs. Thanks for listening.